Now, usually we do this skit for littler people. But I'm going to make you guys do it instead. Anyone in the church can join. Now, we're going to tell you the story of Joseph. And when he flips his sign up, you got to yell out, God is good, all the time, God is good. Now try not to drown me out. Okay, the story of Joseph. Joseph's father loved Joseph more than any of his other sons.
That is good news.
No, that's bad news. His brothers hated him for it. One night, Joseph had a dream. He dreamed that his brother's wheat bundles bowed down to his wheat bundle.
That is good news.
No, that's bad news. His brothers were furious. Do you think you rule over us? They fumed. Joseph had another dream. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to him.
That's good news, right?
No, that's bad news. His father scolded him.
God is good all the time.
All the time. All the time. God is
good.
Joseph's father made Joseph a coat of many colors.
That's good news, right?
No, that's bad news. Joseph's brothers tore up his coat and threw him into a pit.
How?
After a while, they took Joseph out of the pit.
Well, I know that's good news.
No, it's not good news. Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery.
What?
God is good all the time. All the time. God is good.
Joseph was such a good worker that Potiphar, the man who bought Joseph, put him in charge of everything that he owned.
Huh, that's good news.
No, that's bad news. Potiphar's wife told lies about Joseph, and he was thrown into prison. Joseph was such a model prisoner that the jailer put him in charge of all the other prisoners.
That's good news.
God is good all the time. All the time. God is good.
One of the prisoners promised Joseph that he would tell the king about him.
Well, that's good news.
God is good.
No, that's bad news. He broke his promise. But the king had a dream and he needed help, and Joseph was able to help him.
Well, that's good news, right?
God is good all the time. All the time. God is good.
The king made Joseph a great ruler.
That's good news.
Well, yes, it's good news that he got such good favor, but here comes some bad news. There was a famine in the land, and that meant no food for anyone to eat. But Joseph stored up food for the starving people.
That's good news. Full bellies always are.
Well, yeah, that is good news, but then there's some bad news. Joseph's brothers came to Egypt to buy food for their starving family. You remember them.
God is good all the time. All the time. God is good.
Yeah. Joseph's brothers did not recognize him, and they bowed down to him and begged him for food.
That's good news, right?
That is good news.
Finally, I'm right.
Joseph's brothers were so sorry for the way they had treated him, and Joseph forgave them, and he invited them to live with him.
God